Hey guys, welcome to my new Fallout New Vegas video. This is episode 5. In the last video, we were able to get into the strip and kill Benny. But so now we get that platinum chip, and now we're gonna go back to Mr. House and hopefully get our payment for it.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark.
Full.
Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
You again, how did you find me here?
I am the greatest of Caesar's Frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. Nor is this my first visit to the Strip.
Tell Caesar I accept his invitation.
Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
So it seems like we've got invitations from both the NCR and the Legion. But for now, I'm going to stick with Mr. House for a little bit. He's just like the most powerful person here. See what he has to say about Benny's death.
So, Benny has been handled, and you've recovered the platinum chip. Let's have it.
Can I have my payment first?
Our terms were clear. Now that you have the chip in your possession, any attempt to renegotiate payment would be tantamount to blackmail.
Well, here's the chip.
Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious, so very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made.
What happens next?
A great deal shall be happening. A cascade of events with you taking a central role. At the moment, however, all you need to do is take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level. You'll understand soon enough.
Let's see what he's talking about. So I guess this platinum chip really does.
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would.
So there's
I
two
expect you're well
Securitrons there.
familiar with my Securitrons by now.
Looks
The
like a target
titanium alloy
range.
housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms that shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly
Pretty
longer
deadly there.
ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements.
Rocket launchers and
The software upgrade
Grenade
also
launchers.
includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss. Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the Strip.
Do you think your Securitrons can defeat Caesar Legion and the NCR?
Why would I want to go to war against the NCR? They're my best customers. If their leaders weren't scheming to steal Vegas out from under me, I'd have no troubles with the NCR at all. To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The work ahead is dangerous, but you weather danger well.
I'm listening.
The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill.
Caesar has already invited me to the fort.
I'm not surprised. The Legion has spies on the Strip.
What's in this for me?
I'm not offering you an incentive as crude as money, though there'll be plenty of that. What I'm offering you is a ground floor opportunity in the most important enterprise on Earth. What I'm offering is a future. For you, and for what remains of the human race.
And what do you want me to do when I get to Fortification Hill?
I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill. You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38, same as the Platinum chip.
What's inside the hatch?
Something very important. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise, so don't bother asking.
I do not have any more questions.
What did you want to discuss?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'll probably talk to the NCR before I go over to...
Welcome to the Vegas Strip.
Before I go to the Legion area for Mr. House.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
I wonder who this is, but yeah, that's me.
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
And where do I come? Like, what do you want?
Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Sure, I'm in.
Really? Oh, I wasn't expecting you to agree so easily. That's great. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
So I guess Mr. House has been alive since the Great War began. That's like 100 years or something. 60, I think. As I said a while ago, I'm gonna go ahead and see what the NCR wants of me. They said they had an embassy on the other side of the strip. Yep, there's their flag. I believe this is their embassy.
Morning.
The embassy of the New California Republic. Ambassador Dennis Crockett. Liz O'Malley.
Welcome to the NCR Embassy. How can I help you?
I'm looking for the ambassador.
Ambassador Crocker can be found in his office through the door to my right and at the end of the hall.
Thank you.
Sir?
Welcome to Vegas. Behave yourselves.
NCR military police. I thought that was just normal troopers that patrolled the strip. And this is probably the ambassador right here.
Ah, I see you received my message. Good, good. I had something important to discuss with you.
I'm listening.
I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House. It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon. To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either.
You have my attention.
To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munitions stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks. Do you think you would be able to do this for me?
I'll find them and talk to them.
Much appreciated. Once you've talked to them, come back and let me know if they will help us. Goodbye.
Since the NCR basically gave me the same deal as the Legion did. They just sent me on a quest, and the Legion just said, go to our base. Which I guess the NCR did too. The boomers. I don't know what they are. So they're starting to strip, it looks like. Before I leave the strip, I'm probably see if I need this thing for the followers.
That red beret's looking good.
Mr. House.
Have you found the courage to do what's necessary?
Let me ask some questions.
What else did you want to discuss?
A woman named Emily asked me to bug one of your data terminals.
One of the followers of the apocalypse, I'm sure. They're curious about me. Good luck planting a surveillance device here in the Lucky 38 without my knowing about it. What else did you want to discuss?
Seems like I'm probably not going to be able to do this with Mr. House running around. Or he won't like it, so...
Have a nice day.
Penthouse floor.
Go to the casino. Not even sure which terminal to bug. Which is pre-war money. Some 10mm caps. A bunch of random drugs. Bottle caps. And some bottle caps and some bobby pins. And I got a level up for that. I'm gonna do lockpick. I'll probably just put this into speech. Which perk to pick? That would be pretty good. That seems really good. Finesse. Yeah, I'm going for finesse. Guess now I'm gonna have to talk to Emily about the bug, and then go on the way to the Legion area, try to Fortification Hill.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
I bugged the tower for you.
It looks like we started getting reports from the tower's network. I'm sure the others will be able to make some sense of this. Oh, what the hell? The bug went offline. Damn it! I swear to God that old man has thought of everything. Well, it looks like this was all for nothing. But you did your best. I appreciate the help.
Became accepted by the followers of the apocalypse. Well, guess that didn't go really as planned. So, guess we're now on the way to render unto Caesar the fort. Guess we're heading there. That's a big bird right there. Jeez. There's a little town up here. Some tower or something. I don't believe that maybe will cover that radio tower over there. Something over there that I didn't like. Oh yeah, there's some probably raiders over there. So that Boone spotted them. This is a pretty large town up here. I believe it's called like Searchlight. There's a sign up there when we were going to New Vegas. So that Searchlight was this way, and I guess this is the town. Not a lot of traffic on the roads though. There's the NCR flag, so I guess it's under NCR control. Here's the troopers.
Hang on there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. The whole town's irradiated to high hell.
If it's irradiated, why are you guys here?
I was stationed at Camp Searchlight before the incident. I've since taken it upon myself to keep travelers away from the area.
What happened?
Some legionaries snuck into the camp and set off some kind of radiation bomb. I don't know where they got it, but it was damn effective. Killed almost everyone and turned the rest into ghouls.
Well, goodbye.
Stay safe.
Mm-hmm. So I think, who did he say did this? I'm guessing it's probably the Legion since they're so close by. So there's probably some ghouls in there. And there are some turrets, so... Oh. Yep, there's the ghoul. Oh, wow, so everything's turned green now, because they have from all the radiation around. I want to win this war against the NCR. Jeez, man, shoot this guy. 3 bomb traps. Oh shit, heal mine. They grip a lot of stuff. Should be able to get back on the road now. Yeah, I still have my shotgun. Oh, I don't. There's a glowing one, it looks like, up there. Nah, shot on it. Got him. Oh crap. There's one behind me too. A whole bunch of these guys over here. Looks like bloody mess activated there. But, jeez. How many troopers did the NCR have stationed over there? Must have been a lot. So I think we saw like probably 5 that were still humans. I think I just had like 4 tick marks on my screen, or 4 red tick marks. So there's probably at least like 15 of them that were stationed there. It's a pretty good bit. Ambers.
Please, help me.
Who did this to you? Well, pretty sure we know that answer.
Legion caught me. Said this was the penalty for drug runners. Please, let me down.
You're a drug smuggler? Connor said those great cons.
Please, for the love of God, let me down. No, please.
I'm not sure if I can. You look like I'm able to take him down, sadly. They're already basically dead. What the? Oh, it's probably more of that NCR beret. I'ma probably just reload to save. From all the way from the straight. I'm gonna see if I can just run. If not, I will go ahead and just reload a save. Hopefully. No chasing me. Or what? Maybe because I have Benny or Boone in my party. Okay. See if I wait 48 hours if it will work better. Or if they just want to attack me. Yep, Yep, they're mad at me. I'm probably gonna have to take a Boone out of my party. Sadly. Talk to him.
That guy Benny was a piece of...
I think we should part ways for now.
If that's what you think.
You can stay at the Lucky 38.
I'll make my way there.
Eddie, you can follow me. I'm kind of running out of stim packs. Seems like it was Boone that was causing all those problems.
Halt!
Yep.
What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
I was invited.
You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
So that was pretty easy. So that radio tower wasn't Cottonwood Cove. So bull. This is a pretty good little fortification around here. Guess we'll take a boat over to the fort.
I'll wait. Are you ready to head upriver?
I'm ready.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat. By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. This order also extends to the platinum chip you carry. For now.
Oh, doesn't look like I have much of a choice.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave.
Jeez, it's like this fort's probably been here for a while. If they've already just gone to skeletons.
Our way. True to Caesar.
This doesn't look like a legionnaire.
So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word.
Sure, I'll trade.
Have a look.
Doesn't have any stim packs or ammo. And didn't really have anything that I wanted, so I'm just gonna keep going until I see Caesar.
True to Caesar.
Oh wow, so they have a whole bunch of people that live here. And just wouldn't make sense that they're planning to about to plan an attack on the dam. So I wonder if you can see the dam from here. There's something right there. Try to see if we can zoom in, but I guess I'm not able to. There it is. There's something. Yes, this is the Colorado River.
You must enter Caesar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
Same thing. Guess you have to wait here, Edie. So I can go inside now. And there's the man himself, Caesar.
So I finally get to meet the courier who's accomplished so much in so little time. That's why I summoned you here, right? I mean, a man nearly kills you, and your response is to track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat? You assassinate the head of the chairman in his own casino and get away with it? Then something happens to Mr. House's robot, some kind of military upgrade? When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
I'd say this guy knows a lot about me. Yeah, how do you know this much about me?
I have eyes and ears everywhere. It behooves me not to invade the West blind and deaf. It hasn't been hard to track your progress. It's not as though you've been keeping a low profile. The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
Well, what do you need me to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 Casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip you were carrying. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that I tried.
And once I'm inside,
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Goodbye.
It's like Caesar knows exactly what he wants. I like
True
that.
to Caesar.
NCR that kind of steps around everything. Hope I've got Edie down there with me. Still don't have any. So that's a artillery cannon or whatever. It's a howitzer. Oh. It's pointed directly at the dam. That tower's the Lucky 38, or that solar power plant we saw passing through Novak. Oh no, yeah, that's the Lucky 38. That must be Helios 1, I think it was called. The weathering station.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him.
All right.
Caesar has put a lot of trust in you.
Well, so it's just, there's the platinum chip. Probably should put my first recon little beret on. Oh, this stuff's pretty good. Oh, what that noise was. To the Securitron vault. Oh, you got some rad damage. Oh, there's Mr. House.
Stop wasting time. Go upload the data on the platform.
Stand clear.
There's some. So you see something that I don't. Oh, here's a tick mark. Here. I was able to get him. There's a pretty bad water leak in here. This side part was destroyed the shit out of it. Yep. Sentry box. That's not good. Power fluctuations discovered. Too much shoot this. I'll be honest, I kind of thought I was working for Mr. House there, but it looks like I just did what Caesar wanted. Yeah, I should probably just go. that kind of sucks. Oh, but I have radiation poisoning. Not what I really wanted to happen, but it happened, so...
Our way, true to Caesar.
You've carried out Caesar's will.
Yeah, sure, here you
You're
go.
free to leave.
I just thought that'd take a little bit longer.
Our way.
You must enter Caesar's tent.
But I guess I have to leave Edie behind again. Whew. Oh, looks like Caesar's a pit boy. No, that's not a pit boy. It's like one of those like power fist things.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. Let's press on, shall we? As I was telling you before, I want Mr. House out of the picture. You have an interest in his death, too. If he knows that you destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back. You know where to find him. How he dies, I leave up to you.
Well, I guess I'll eliminate Mr. House for you.
Good. Don't know what kind of security he has inside the Lucky 38, but if you can find a way of catching him off guard, do so.
I'm probably not going to kill Mr. House, so I just kind of want it out of here. Probably go see what that mission that the Scout wanted us to do. So it's all the way out there. Oh, guess I'm headed up to the north. And that's the northeast corner of the map. Oh god, did I leave Edie there? Okay, now that we have ours, or now that Edie's back, I'm gonna continue on my journey over to the fort. I wonder what this building is right here. I wonder if it's the Crimson Caravan. Bet you probably Ringo's in there. That guy that we found from Good Springs. I'll probably see if I can talk to him on my way back. I wonder what this is over here. Looks like some rundown shack. Door to Carlisle St. Clair's house. Let's see if there's anything in there. Looks... Nope, no one's in here. Harmonica. Look, this desk or dresser looks pretty clean. But that was about all that was in there. Oh, there's a thing somewhere nearby. There's like 2 of them, 3 of them. Let's see where those red ticks in the left corner. Brahmin. He's firing at him. Danger, keep out. Boomers.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
You can tell me.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Sure, I'll hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
Sure, here's 300 caps. If I don't make it, I can just resave the game or reload a save and get my money back. So there's no real reason to not take the caps.
Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
See what this note he gave me is about. I'm probably just gonna go for it. Well, that didn't go too as planned. Crap. And I'm all the way back here. Guess just running for it's not gonna cut it, so I guess I actually have to follow that guy's plans. There's the Angry Brahmin again. Eddie's playing some song. There's the guy again. Probably gonna skip through his audio though, just to make it go quicker.
Whoa there.
There's your 300 caps. See if I can go up here. I'm just gonna go around everything. Yeah, no. Let's see if I can just go through the town, if that'll work any better. I definitely should have saved when I got up there. Crap. Well, that attempt worked a little bit better than the others, but still not much. And we're back to the guy for like the third time. Let's get.
Whoa there, Pat.
Sure. Yeah. There's caps. Okay. So that town option looked a little bit better, but not by much. Okay, there's the first artillery. Crap, I need to save. Okay. Find cover in this house. Sounds like they stopped. Should be able to go now. Hopefully I'm able to make it to the front gate. There it is. Probably not going to drop any artillery this close. Nellis Air Force Base. Oh.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Run and hide.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
I didn't come all the way out here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
What's a Master-at-Arms?
I oversee the security of the Nellis homeland, from the coordination of its defense to the training and fitness of its population.
Lead the way.
Follow close, and mind your behavior.
They have pit boys, it looked like, or at least she did. If that means they're from vaults.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
Yeah, looks like she is a pit boy too. That bottom right-hand corner. What do you mean you're expecting me?
Prophecy. Do we look like a bunch of religious idiots? I just hoped a savage, outsider, sorry, would make it to our gates before one of those armies out there comes knocking. That's right, child. Mother Pearl knows a storm is gathering. Times are changing. Maybe time for us to change a little too.
How might I be of assistance?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
Yeah, how can we trust each other if you're gonna keep secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
I can take care of that robot problem for you. Just saying.
Well, now that we made it here, I think it's about good time to end the episode. Thank you guys for watching. In the next episode, we're gonna be helping the boomers.